So here I am in Perth, and we're just in, where are we? Rocky Hills?
Rolling
Stones, just outside Perth, so a hilly bit. And Bruce came and stayed with us on Cocos with his wife at Suko, and he invited me to come out and see his bees. So we've had a morning doing bees, which was just lovely. And they're quite aggressive bees, so we were double gloved, weren't double suited, but had closed shoes on, and they behaved, didn't they? And we saw a few queens, trying to keep them calm. But yeah, we had eucalyptus burning smoke, so the leaves from eucalyptus. Now up here we're on the hills, and it's just all forest, and it's eucalyptus and jarra and
it's red gum tree, and the odd jarra tree amongst it.
Oh, okay. So you might have heard of jarra honey, which is now getting better known and sort of taking Manuka, giving Manuka a run for its honey. And I've got this beautiful jar, look at that. So this is Bruce's honey, and we're going to taste it. So the first thing is the smell. It's a really strong toffee. I mean, do you smell that when you open the hive, when you've got the honey?
Yeah, the neighbours smell it, the bees smell it. Yeah.
So lovely. And then look how viscous that is. It's a lovely thick honey. So not like an acacia, which would be very thin and runny. This is a bit more like a cedar. So I'm going to taste it. Go on, Bruce, you've got to have some too. So the aroma is really strong toffee. And then when you taste it, it's butterscotch. Oh, now there's almost, with rapeseed honey, you get a sort of animal, like a cooked cabbage. And there's a little bit of that in there. But that could be because I've started my flight of ciders, and it could be affecting it. So tell me about your bees, and when did you start beekeeping?
It's about 4 years ago now. 4 or 5 years I've been doing it. It's been a hard run, mainly because of the seasons we have in the hills. There's no food here. Majority of the year there's nothing for them up here, except the local orchards and the people's backyards. Mm-hmm. The main focus on the jarra trees. The jarra trees only flower every 4 years, and the marry every 12 months. But when they come into flower, there's a lot of it. And at that time, the bees become very aggressive, and double gloving is mandatory. And they start attacking the car when you drive up to the hives, and yeah, it's a busy day.
So it's good honey, they don't want to share it?
No.
So this is a precious harvest.
They die for it.
Oh, which is amazing, isn't it? And I still find it hard to get that balance with taking honey and sharing it with the bees and understanding why the bees might get angry. So they weren't too bad today, but they did get a bit feisty, and it's that, I mean, it's early spring here, so they're trying to bring in the pollen, and the queen's trying to build up the colonies. And we did see a few queens, didn't we?
Yes,
so
we
some
did.
really orange ones, and then quite a dark black one as well, so there is that mixture.
Yes. So there are a lot of wild bees around here, and I can't keep a pure Italian hive. It becomes mixed with the local blokey gang, so to speak, and before you know it, they've got bad attitude.
Oh, yeah.
But the bad bees make the best honey, and they're the best workers.
Well, yeah, and I suppose the local lads, they know where all the best blossoms are, they know where to go, they know where to get it. So yeah, it's crazy world. But this is delicious, delicious honey, and I'm very, very grateful to have such a wonderful pot of it that we're going to share with our hosts as we're in Perth. And then I will try and send a bit back to England as well, because it's easier to ship to send a parcel back to England than it is. I can't carry this across to Tasmania because WA is very secure, isolated with biosecurity. So there we go. So thank you very much, Bruce. And I've had a lovely morning. It's been really good to do bees.